Alrighty, ready. It's probably because I don't press it when I'm in here. There we go. Much better. Happy Tuesday? Tuesday shall be the day, one would hope. Correct? Correct. Happy Tuesday. I'm hoping I have to be off 30 minutes earlier than usual. I'm hoping that the rest of the week I can be on. Friday, I definitely won't be on. I'm going to try my best to be on the other days, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to assume that Friday, Saturday, going to be fucked. Sunday, I shall try. Chris, how's it going? I'll try to be here. So we're aiming to be here Wednesday and Thursday. I already know that Friday's not going to happen or Saturday. So I'll try Sunday. Hopefully Monday I'll be back to normal. We are going in with spears today. I played like a game with a spear and ended up killing like 2 people. So I was like, maybe that's where I was fucking up. However, I did go to the merchant. And this weaponsmith dude was selling spears at the moment when I did that. And now he's not selling spears no more. Good thing is that I did buy a couple of them. Because I was like, there's a part of me that thinks that we always got to plan ahead. And so I bought a couple of them. Thank God we did. For I would be out of a spear. I'm not really sure if this dude sells rotating items or not. Probably not though. I also didn't realize that this guy sells bandages. I thought this guy would sell them. And I knew he'd sell pots. So once I just saw the pots but no bandages, I just assumed that you had to do a quest to get bandages. Not the case. So we're going to keep an eye out. It seems every 3 hours he gets... seems that every 3 hours he gets new items. We'll keep checking though. You never know. I mean, I already feel like it's switched from the first time we clicked on it. Go ahead and play one. What do we got in the stash? We good? I'm also going to try to bring in more meds. We really haven't... I would like to focus... Light, how's it going? I would like to focus on putting traps down, but how about we just, for now, focus on shooting the bow and landing spear shots. I think that would be a good test. Considering I already played one today and I killed those 2 people, that's almost like a plus, but considering I wasn't streaming it, pretty much doesn't count. So hopefully, I feel like my goal, just because I only play like 3 hours a day and we've been playing for, what, is this day 5 now? As long as I can just kill somebody, I feel good about myself. Oh, how's it going? Oh, yum. I feel good about myself if we can do that. We can manage. Hey, Daisy, how's it going? Glad to have you back. How's the D&D life treating you? Even though I see some people say D&D, I believe it's like Dad. If you're playing it all today, let me know. The real Omega. Yo, yo. Today I'm trying my skills with a spear. I think it'll make all the difference. Alex, how's it going? About to leave work. Nice, nice. That means I can get these solos in and warm my ass up. I unfortunately have to get off like 30 minutes earlier than usual. But that still means that I'm here for another 2.5 hours. Considering the first one, Blitz, how's it going? Considering the first, are these in the right spot? The first game I went into with a spear, I ended up killing 2 people. I don't think that's going to happen every time, but goes to show how well it is. And plus, when I'm shooting people, even though I'm missing this piece of shit, I know that when I'm shooting at real people, don't shoot where they're standing. That usually does very well. Why do I feel like this is taking longer than usual? That's like one of those things where I try to change my weapon and it's so janky that it doesn't change, so I have to like keep pressing it until the motherfucker actually changes his weapon. Some of the great... the hell is that noise? Oh. I thought it was one of those dudes who throws like the balls. I must have like my reload speed off. I did have to change one of them so that I could carry my spear. If that is the case, I need to put that back on. We also got to remember reload. Reload after every kill. The hard part about streaming while I'm playing is that I focus like 75% of my attention on talking and 25% on playing. So it's going to take even longer to learn how to play this game. So if we're playing like an hour or 3 hours a day, really, it's like a little less than an hour, like 45 minutes of real learning. Why do I feel like I hear one of those big dudes? There he is. This dude is a piece of shit. That's like another one of those fuck this guy, dude. Where I tried to like switch my weapon and the motherfucker wouldn't do it. How's it? Oh my god. Peace. Peace. Or I tried to switch my weapon, but considering he was doing something, I wish they would just queue it up so I would switch the second it was done. This is gonna be difficult. I just gotta remember to spam. Maybe if we do this. Or not. Maybe I can hit him when he comes up here. Oh shit. Alright, if we miss, we're just gonna have to let him do his thing. No wonder people like cheese shit. I'm guessing they fight jankiness with jankiness. It's fucking stupid ass AI. All he literally has to do is take one step forward. When I first started, I was like, fuck taking exploits. But after their jankiness, you know, I'm like, fuck it, dude, I don't care. I really hope that I could get 2 off. I can't get 2 off. Okay. If I hit him. Okay, I can only get 2 off if he double swings. Imagine if I actually had to use like my regular weapon and not a spear. How's it going, Morg? Why the fuck is TTS not going off? We run. Chasing, how's it going? It just reminds that dude coming. Did that hit me? There we go. Cancel, cancel! And the problem is that I try to switch my weapon and the shit don't work. So then I think I hit the... Oh, he's dead. Then I think I hit the wrong shit. Dumpling, how's it going? I might play way later. I have to study when I get home. Very important thing to do. Aaron? How's it going? Okay, I guess we go campfire on that one. Not too bad. We go to the side of the ramp right there in between the ice and the ramp. Oh, we did have him stuck there for a little bit, but his dumbass learned how to free himself. Fluffy, how's it going? Go to the side of the ramp. But we had him stuck somewhere else. Go to the side of the ramp in between the ice and the ramp. Fight Janky with Janky. Thank you so much, Fluffy, for the likes. I'm telling you, when I first played the game, I was like, let's do this without cheesing. And then I was like, Mayfield, you're back. Let's try to do this without some cheesing. But then the jankiness of the game got to me. And I was like, no, fuck it, dude. The game's cheesing me, I'll cheese it. I'm assuming that does damage. I feel like that thing landed on me when I was just sitting down. I really feel like grabbing that stuff. I don't know. I wish it would tell me how much that shit actually cost. Like, it'd probably be a difficult... Well, it wouldn't be, like, too difficult if they just went off the... like the trading market. But they could at least tell me what the hell this stuff's worth. It's not like it's changing. I must have had my shit revoked. That fucking scared me. There's something up with my draw time. I gotta change that back. That shit is crazy. This shit takes so long. He's still alive? I thought fucking 3 killed him. Side movements. Fuck, dude. How's it going, Crit? We will be living. I feel like we're gonna be living the Ranger life for quite some time. I like it. It's not stressful. It could definitely be worse. I was watching Summit play even more. Dude, we have... I did wish that they had it to where you could, like, in Tarkov, how you can like things and then put them on your list. So you can just search by that instead of having to type a bunch of shit in. That'd be cool if you could set up, like a whole set that you like, and then you could just press a button and you buy, and it just buys whatever the lowest is. Or maybe it'd slowly tell you how much money you're spending. Should probably definitely tell you how much money you're spending. Terry? I don't really know how to say that. I'm kind of stupid.
I just want to
Thank you so much. Or Tori? Tori could be it. Try my best. Thank you so much for the follow. Your wrist? What are you playing? You masturbating too much? You taking a play out of my playbook? Dylan? Lamba? Ah! Teori. We'll just go back like nothing ever happened. No, don't do... I wish you could fucking cancel stuff. Obviously, I don't have any more bandages. But my goal is to bring Terry. Something like that. Like Morofet. Sadie Cat. This is the reason why when people have names, especially when it's like 2 names combined, I just pick the one that's easier to say. Siege, Daddy, how's it going? Tay, there we go. Why didn't I just do that? Most of the time I just... Okay, we'll go with Tay. I like that. Way easier. I guess my brain's not big enough for the whole word. It's too big. 5 letters. We be pushing it. I also got to remember to reload my gun when we're done. My gun. My crossbow. Every time. I definitely have to have some kind of slow speed thing on. I felt like it was going way faster yesterday. I usually always go in with base gear, so there's no way in hell stats are the reason for it. I'm on YouTube. Fuck! I was on Twitch for quite some time, but that place, when it comes to like people finding you type stuff, it doesn't work out too well. However, I'm not saying that's the only reason why no one's found me. It is also important to be entertaining, which we're working on. But this is, ever since I went YouTube, TikTok, this has worked out way better. How's it going, user? All right, I think we've killed everything here. I should probably make sure we're healed. At any, I feel like when I come in here, most people, they like to fight here. I haven't went in a high roller yet. This is my first one. We might go in a high roller after this, though. I do like the idea. Hopefully just remember, make sure I have that bow thing so that it goes faster. The rate at which he does his bow is so fucking slow. It's only fit. There's no way I changed it. I hear something breathing on me. Well, at least the door's open. bummer. Fucking bitch. I like how he went up a step. People love fighting in the pyramid room. Easy way to get blue weapon 100%. I was to say, most of the time I come in here, someone will be fighting. I also, when I first played, I wouldn't run into a lot of people. But I think that was because I was on that one map where there's like the troll and shit. And I think people probably just like ran there instead of actually fighting. And that you're talking about all the way up. Wait. Oh, you're talking about this. I've never seen that shit before. There's actually something up here. That is the first time I looked up there and there was actually something there. Every time I've been here, that thing has been empty. Well, ain't that some shit? The very first time I came across it, I thought you had to like melt it with a torch. So I was literally standing next to it with a torch trying to see if whether or not it would melt. Comped it. Yeah, I feel like every time I came there, it's never been there. That is the very first. I don't know how many times I've been here. I've been here a couple, and that is definitely the first time I've ever seen it. Every now and then I gotta be quiet and listen. King, how's it going? Just in case someone tries to sneak up on my ass. I mean, I don't really need to fight them. I think the only thing underneath here is just a revive, right? Oh, we only got a minute. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to fight anybody this time. There's a lion's chest and a royal coffin under. Lots of okay. So if we see this room, we definitely... The one thing, because there's the other pyramid room in that one map, and there's all those flying bats. And I like it just because they have all the like necklace pieces. So maybe the pyramid rooms is where it's at. Alright, let's try our hand at a high roller. If we run into somebody though, I feel like I'm going to die just because I never truly bring anything in. Definitely not. So this guy had a spear, but I thought that he always sold a spear. But I bought a couple just in case that wasn't the case. Turns out he doesn't always buy them. Or your magical interaction speed sounds horrible for a barb. So we're going to sell that. We'll sell that too. Additional weapon damage and armor pen. Sounds horrible. I'm like, those are some shit stats. I have a feeling that someone doing magic doesn't really give two shits about... Oh, wait. We got to turn those in. We actually got to turn those in. Just strike hard and strike fast. No mercy. Nightmare mobs, the black color variant, have more move sets. The only one I'm afraid of is some dude... Because I was told about the axe person, which might have been you, Mayfield. And then someone else told me he's like something death, so... I like the name. So we see him, we'll run. What am I? Oh, that's right. Quest. So I can turn these weapons into this guy. Perfect weapons to turn in considering they're complete garbage. I definitely have money to lose. I feel like all the times I've went into High Roller, we haven't came out with anything, but Q, how's it going? Any questions on anything? I mean, you can tell me some stuff. I'll definitely take that. Great for money, especially killing geared. I have the feeling that they're going to be definitely over geared when compared to me. However, I wonder, like, if you have like barely any gear and someone has a lot of gear, what are like the chances that you can actually beat them? Chig, how's it going? Have I sold everything? That sounds pretty good. We'll try selling that one. And then I'll keep on to that one. Alright, we need heals. Very important. Go to our Squire. This is probably the best tip I've ever gotten. To play during the playtest, that definitely was not a thing. As a ranger, try and build Agi and Dex. True physical and armor pin are good. Try to stay out of melee range. That was like yesterday. The dude was like, someone was like, you want a tip for being a ranger? And I was like, yeah. He's like, since you're a ranger, stay at range. And I'm like, all right, nice tip. But then I saw more and then they went on. I was like, okay, this is better. TJ, I think that's it. The captain, how's it going? Pretty good. And you beat beefed up people with low gear. They're not. That's the one. When we were talking about Tarkov yesterday, the one thing I know, well, one thing that I really like about Tarkov is the fact that you can take the shittiest weapon with the shittiest ammo, and if people forgot to bring a mask, you can still kill them. And there's nothing better than spending 7,000 rubles killing somebody who spent like $1.5 million, all because they didn't choose to bring in a mask. All right, let's bring heals. I feel like it's best that since we're going in here, I usually only buy one set. Maybe we buy two. Like I said, I learned that this dude, I was buying this shit off the market. That was a bad idea. Considering they charge more. Well, I guess because that and they do have to pay a 15 fee. I don't know why the hell he would sell pots and shit on the market when it costs like 15 to do so. I guess you can't sell them for anything. Definitely just buy a green bow or a blue one. Pretty cheap. All right, so we'll try. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go in there right now with some shit, and then we'll go in from there. Different value pots, bro. I could buy the I'm talking about when I go on there and then people are buying like the gray ones or selling the gray ones. I'm like, I don't even see the point. However, buying the better ones, I definitely could see that. What do we have here? And I'm assuming, I think someone told me that if you go into high rollers, there are no level caps. Swag, how's it going? So you just got to deal with what you got. All right. And we're in there. Maybe that's what I do instead. I guess it depends on how much they are. I'm not only frugal in life, but I'm also frugal in game. Kunreal? How's it going? Storyteller, glad to have you back. We'll see how much it is. Maybe I should stop being frugal. It's not even that I have gear fear. It's just that in real life, I don't like spending money, and somehow that transfers back over into this. Got a skull key earlier today. I don't know what a skull key opens, but it obviously must be something fucking cool if it sells for that much. Your map as a ranger will probably be Frost Mountain. High roller is cringe. They have so much time into this game. 20 loot runs into one game of one high roller. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that the AI doesn't kill me because obviously they'll be stronger. We might have to take a playbook out of the pussy strats of if I see somebody I might need to run. But I'm not actually a part of that life, so we'll probably just die. We'll fight like a man, but die because of it. That's fine. But the spear, considering you got so much range, other than the little sword I was using, this has got to be great. So the Frost map is more of a ranger map. Check and check. They definitely got rid of the outside map. People must have hated that shit. If you can time it just right, you can go onto a high roller and then have empty servers. Be the only one in there chilling. All right. I feel like a barbarian doesn't give a two shits about magical. I see these little things from time to time. Is it a bad thing to step on these? Because one time I stepped on them and a spider just came out. For a map called Ruins. It was really open. That's why, because I remember the one time that I did play a while ago, they at least had a map that was outdoors and it would piss me off. Because I'd try to go like fight a ranger and they would just hop over like walls. And I was like, alright, fuck this. Dexterity. Don't need knowledge. More pressure plates are bad. Alright, we'll try to stop standing on those. That's A. So the boss, like the what a bitch. Like the Cyclops and shit. Do they get harder in high rollers? Because for some reason in Dungeon Board, it's not the case. God damn, dude. He's black. He stood on it. That's the first black one I killed. It's like a hate crime. In Dungeon Board, they do not get harder. It's just the same move set and everything. More HP and extra stacks of brass. Spilled over, how's it going? I'm telling you, I keep looking up. It's not Magia, I know that for a fact. Glad to have you here. After streaming, some names I look up just so I don't sound stupid again, but my brain doesn't really take in information too well. Alright. I think with our spear and our bow, we got this. Last time I came into a high roller, I was a rogue. And that was quite difficult. Especially considering at that time we were just going double dagger and it's so difficult. Uh-oh. It's so difficult to hit shit up close. With dual daggers without getting hit yourself. Our only goal is to get in here and then get out. Would a rogue like magic daggers? Because I feel like it would help with their poison, right? Well, that's magic interaction speed, which I'm sure they don't really give a shit about that part, though. I feel like there could, because of their poison, there could be a build where something with magic would help poison people. I can't dodge the bolo guys. That's the reason why when I first saw him, I was scared. So I was like, let's try it. Since he's stuck at the wall, we might as well just use that to our advantage. I think, and the little mosquitoes that shoot poison, ever since I've been getting close and then ducking, I think that's worked better at not getting hit. But after playing this game, I do wish that in Dungeon Born the AI was slightly harder. I like that in this game you can never truly tell what they're going to do. There is a boss in Dungeon Born though that's just complete randomness. I like that dude. Alright, just keep him on the other side of the wall. For some reason I can't remember where I put shit. He healing? I was like, let's put a stop to that shit. We did go across, we did fight a guy yesterday. You can block the bolo with a spear? I do remember somebody, because we can't block with that sword. Someone saying yesterday they could block. All right. We just got to learn the strats. How much does it block for? Does it block for everything? Nick, how's it going? Is there like a damage reduction or is it just not hit for anything? Go ahead and show that. Conway, how's it going? Buff and physical. I guess I'll take it. I feel like since they're blues, they gotta be pretty good. And I'm gonna guess that no one really gives a rat's ass about luck. I guess if they're like going, I guess it would help if you like killed the Cyclops and you're like going around digging up treasure. Honestly, I gotta remember to hold. Yesterday I was just like pressing and you kept doing the same shit. Stud, how's it going? Let's make sure we do that too. Luck is a good if you're strat to sell in the market. For some reason I thought you were gonna say to put on luck before you started selling shit in the market. I was like, I don't know how that works. Get luck stats and hopefully somebody fucking pays more. But I could see if you had luck, maybe when you're going through those like, you're sifting through gold and shit to find items, that could be very useful. I like to see how, Weaver, glad to have it back. I could see how searching through shit faster would be cool. I want to see if I get like some weapon speed. Let's get the fuck out of here. If I get weapon speed, if I can just really just keep launching my bow. Okay. I need to start going to the side. These red ones are dangerous. He fucking hit that or he hit that mummy in the dick. It's fucked up. We also have to get better at hitting people in the head. I was doing that pretty good earlier when I first got the bow. Or spear. The thing that surprised me is when I got the skull key, I was in the norms. Nectar 42, how's it going? I feel like I'd really learn how to beat the Cyclops or Troll if I just like went in there by myself. Like not even like streaming, just fucking go in there and practice. I saw that Summit. You believe in me? Thank you. Jax, how's it going? I see it because I see Summit was practicing all the time and now he's finally got to the point where he can just kill it with no problems. So I feel like if I did that, I would be more set. I think I might actually get out of here alive. Which, believe it or not, would be the first time ever. It's good. Oh, shit. I feel like these mummies could probably, like, go faster in here. Maybe not. Please don't hit me. How did he not hit me? What the? I felt like he didn't hit me there, and he should have. Good to do a run that ignores the mobs, just dying to it to understand attacks. That's what I was like when I was in the boss room. How's it going, Cole? I just wanted to sit there and like not even really hit him, just dodge attacks to see if I could get good at it. The hardest part was trying to dodge the rocks. I guess once you have the timing down, you're good. Right now, I'm just running. I go into normals. Whatever I grab there, I then go into hardcore. Or, yeah, high rollers. So if I get into a fight, I have a feeling it's going to be slightly one-sided. Ooh. However, I don't have an expensive kit, so it would take a couple runs of me dying. Well, me dying at all wouldn't really fucking matter. Slammed infinite times. That, however, I do not know. Hunter, how's it going? Is there a way through right here? Oh, you gotta go up there. So we go this way and around. How much time do I have? It doesn't really say, but we can tell off the bar. Multi-shot to the... I'm telling you, that's the dream. The multi-shot to the head, even though you gotta be like... It looks like you got to be like super close. And nailing someone in the head does do a good amount of damage, but if you can get... I feel like in my head, if you can land all 5 shots, it pretty much should kill them. You would hope. There's a bat somewhere. Alright, we need to go that way. Fucking piece of shit. Okay, he's dead. I don't know how that happened. Gotta keep eye on our time. I might have to stop looting. So we can at least get one good run in. Core, how's it going? Stop. Fuck. Well, I'm sure we could put that to good use. So we go this way? Fucking lost in the sauce. Looks like you can go this. Do I have to go down? Time may get the better of me. How the fuck did that even hit me? He's not even looking at me. Okay, I don't really care. I just need to get the fuck out of here. Which is this way. Oh my god. And we got baby spiders. I'm gonna die. And I'm fucking dead, dude. I have to somehow beat the acid guy too? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we're gonna try to run. I don't know why that one bar is like that one bar is not like complete. It's like light brown and then a darker brown. Trey, how's it going? I don't know what playtest. The playtest right before. I feel like the two playtests right before they. I think I can outrun this thing. Turns out that this is not the way. That means it's got to be above. I feel like the fucking hardest part in this game is trying to figure out where the fuck you're supposed to go. Was I semi going the right way? I guess we could have just went this way. I think we should have stayed up. I already went here. How do you get through this? How's it going, red guy? Maybe we can go up under this. Eventually, I will figure out how to get the fuck out of this place. There's another one over there. Maybe we can just run through it. We're definitely, please don't hit me, you fuck. Right when we see the door, dude. I was like, I thought I could get around that corner and maybe you wouldn't hit me. I didn't feel like it would be a fucking maze to find the other one. I was like, dude, I'm right next to it. I go up and I'm like, okay, I can't see the route to get there. I go down, I'm like, I still can't see the fucking route to get there. I was trying to do my best to just run for my life. I didn't want to like, cause you drink your pot and I had it ticking, but I didn't want to stand there and do bandages cause I was like, I'm never going to make it. All right. Even though it didn't seem like it, it was actually not bad. See how much health potions go for. We got pretty close. Some would call that a fail. I call that a win. Green. Oh, what the fuck? Uncommon. It's a semi-win. We'll buy him, right? What is the difference between those and then the other ones? The other one like a bandage? I'm such a fucking cheapskate. It's funny not having gear fear. It's just I'm a hoarder. All right. So what is the difference between these? 15, 20, 15. Over 15, over 50. So it just does it quicker? Is that what I'm getting this? So it's the same amount. It just does it faster. Maybe the blue ones are like... The blue ones probably give you more. We'll just do that for now. We have our spear. Everything else looks to be pretty legit. All right, we're going back in. I don't really feel like that really matters. There's probably stuff that you buy that's actually not a bad trade. That one, however, doesn't seem like it. All right, let's go back to a high roller. They all do 15. They just do it faster. All right, we're going to slurp down some slow healers. Daisy, welcome back. I was so close. The second I saw the door and I was like, we got this, is when that fucking bolo hit me. So it seems that we equally need to learn the map. The other thing is that when I'm playing with people, hey, Cannon, welcome back. I don't know why I said that so slow. When I was playing with others, I would just let them lead, so I really wasn't learning anything. It's like sitting passenger in a car and you're going somewhere. There's no reason to learn. That was me yesterday when I froze right in front of the door. I mean, every time we've like teamed up, even though I teamed up with anybody, we've at least like killed a team. If not even got out. Yesterday was more of a going to hell and fighting bosses, so we really didn't get much of anywhere. We gotta figure out where the fuck that's coming from. These spiders piss me off. I gotta make sure I'm not like stepping in a trap. You piece of shit, dude. I gotta get that thing before they spawn. Thank God. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't fucking move. Here you can kill multiple things at once. They're fucking little baby spiders. Why can't I just jump over them? Chad, how's it going? We're going back in. It was like, yeah, that was the same shit that happened yesterday where I thought a bat was attacking me and it turned out just to be a spider. Why can't I guess if I jump duck, I still don't understand why that fucker can't just jump over a spider. The great jankiness. All right. We learn through trial and error. Could have just done it with my bow. Oh, let's try it. Let me check if the speed thing. I don't know why, but this shit looks like it's shooting slower than it was yesterday. Dr. Dab, how is it going? So we'll try swiping when we poke. The fuck was I? Class. I do. I don't know why, but it feels so much slower today than it did yesterday. We'll just run through a couple hundred. I'm so close. I think the spiders are what pissed me off the most. I don't know what happened yesterday, but TikTok just like turned itself off. Jose, how's it going? How much does a spear do? I lost my good spear. 63. How much does a bow do? Nice. You just gotta be able to shoot him in the head. I was about to say, Mario, how's it going? I hate the fact that that dude can, I don't know if he's the only one to do it or multiple people can, but that guy yesterday, he was invulnerable but also setting the ground on fire. How cool. You think if you can't take damage that you wouldn't be able to give damage? At least one would hope. It seems that if a bear's attacking you, you pretty much just want to go onto the doorway. I thought it would take them... Oh, it is a druid. I thought it would take them longer to transform. This motherfucker seems to be transforming with no problem. Tanner, how's it going? I don't know if he's allowed to... I guess I believe there's a perk that lets you transform faster. Seems like some bullshit. So Shoe, I think that's it. How's it going? So just... Okay. Well, shit. I haven't had to run into the problem where I'm chasing a druid and then they're hopping through door holes. Thankfully. We got motherfuckers with capes. Every time I see someone with a cape, yeah, go ahead and look at that gear. I see someone with a cape, I just think to myself, I'm fucked. Pro gamer moves. However, if you could time it, imagine shooting the arrow when they're about to jump and you hit them. Because if they're a rat, wouldn't they take like a shit ton of damage? Vex, how's it going? You probably can't one-shot him with an arrow, but Warlock can do fire walk spells. How the fuck was that one dude invisible, but he was also doing fire walk? If a druid can go invulnerable. Can a warlock do it then? When someone so when a warlock transforms, Gluten, how's it going? When a warlock transforms into that big ass like scary demon, does he lose damage? Oh yeah, I'm new. Little cabin, how's it going? Potato, how's it going? There's got to be a downside. Okay, so really you just want to run from him. Because from what I got yesterday, someone was saying that if he hits you, he heals. So if he transforms, it seems that you just want to fucking run. I'm not really sure how fast he goes. Okay. Fucking bitch. Seems I don't have to jump. He's a black one too. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I thought we were a little bit safe. Try to use the boxes to our best ability. I thought I wouldn't kill that dude in time. Has the Phanomazer, the perk. He gets +5 all, and then health burns over time. All right. So hopefully he doesn't go super fast. Anytime he transforms, I'm just running for my life. Hey, there's an exit in this room. All right, so we can just like get shit around here, and then come back, and then for the first time, we will make it out of hell. That's good to know. You can get health off you while also chasing your ass down. We were in hell yesterday. Came across one. The dude was the size of a house, but every time I turn around, I couldn't see him. Keep the lantern to sell. Can I put this in my pocket? Let's put this here. Fuck no. Not the case. I can't get rid of this though. Alright, we just gotta stay around here and we'll be good. That's good to know. So pretty much the warlock is on the busted side of shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. I like how I always put my bow as the first one, but equally keep forgetting that it's on the first one. We should get blue. There we go. Knowledge doesn't sound important. I mean, gloves. It's got to be better than no gloves. We'll take that. We'll take it. Unless you need it for a quest. A candle can be tossed. I think that one's good, right? But that one could be... That one's shit. I pulled out my bow again. I, for some reason, can't pick shit up when I'm kneeling. Oh, my favorite. Fucking spiders, dude. Maybe I'll get to a point where I remember to pull out the right thing. They can be countered by dissing them with your beat traps. I mean, they are pretty fucking huge. Like putting an actual trap down. Don't need that. I don't know why I can't. See if I can hit this shit from here. Nice. Tommy, how's it going? Glad to have you back. This looks dangerous. Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, he looked like he was black. I like how in real life I'm like jumping around like somehow this is equally gonna help me not get hit. You can shoot an arrow in the door, put a trap on it, and it can't be dunked or jumped. The door and then put a trap. You can put a trap on an arrow? Have a good stream fixing the start mine. Well, Tummy Time, thanks for stopping by every little bit. Travis, how's it going? Alright. We did the smart, or the one thing that needed to be done. And get rid of the spawning one. There's a lot of people even use invisibility. Like potion wise. I know the rogue just turns in. Turns invisible. I feel like that one dude. The boss with or like the elite with the shield and shit is somewhere near here. Terrence, how's it going? We don't take anything if it's gray. Sounds somewhat like a waste. I was expecting just something to come out of Bleach Dark and Darker. I like the name because every time I see it, I was like, I wish they would. People build barbs. I will. And then use invisibility. I'm assuming that the invisibility doesn't last like until you move, but I guess I equally don't know what I'm talking about, so. Yo, yo. It's not good. I don't want to fight anybody. There's a dude coming. Okay, I thought I would be able to kill him. Man, fuck this guy. He was so close. Seems to be a rogue, so we gotta be careful about him turning invisible. You think I could get a campfire off? Oh shit. I forgot I had these. We should have done this. I mean, fuck this guy, right? We'll take our win. Mufa, how's it going? This will be the very first time I've ever gotten... Oh, shit! I guess I didn't put it, like, fully on the hole, or maybe he disarmed it. Alright, well... We still haven't got out. How'd that spear do no damage? We should have just full sent it after the first fight. He knows it's there. Well, shit. It seems that he has a perk that tells him that there's a trap nearby. We will get out. Eventually. Here, let's do this instead. I don't need this. We'll do this. It should be good. We'll actually go in with a set of gear. We'll throw all that shit. Obviously, I don't need it. Let's get heals. I definitely thought we were finally going to make it. We learned something, though. Rogues can see traps. That, and I didn't really put it like right in the middle. Howdy indeed. He scared me. I should have did my first. Well, I thought if I put the trap down, he wasn't going to get through. There was another part of me is like I could have put a campfire down. But you can't really do anything if you don't know what to do. Bring a cone person to high rollers to set. That's not a bad idea considering I have a lot of them. I'll go with it. And it only costs like 5 gold or something to get one, right? Alright, so we'll do that. We're back. This should be my map. If you spawn in that room again, put a trap by the door and a little on that entrance. I forgot that I had trap. That is the very first time that I've played that I remembered that I had a trap. So if every game I play, I get a little bit better, even if I don't make it out, it's a win, right? So I remember to put a trap down. We're going. I really think I probably should have just pushed the shit out of that guy, even though I feel like he could run, but that's the reason why we got the bow. Because he definitely was scared. We did stab it. I was surprised that he was going into the tunnel with me. And then I got a little scared. I was like, dude, if this dude's like coming in here, maybe he knows something I don't know. We definitely stabbed him in the head a couple times. I feel like my third probably couldn't actually stab him in the head. If I'm searching somebody and they run away, does it matter? It doesn't. I always thought someone had to be like close. Does that mean if a rogue is trying to steal something from you, as long as he opens your inventory, if you run away, he can still steal something? That'd be funny. All right. It takes money to make money. I probably should figure out like how much this kit costs, so that way then I know if I get that much money out, then it's worth. It can't be worth much. I think the thing that cost me the most was the rings. Everything else is pretty cheap. I think the rings are like 200. All right, we're good. How can I have a new bow that only has half the ammo in it? All right. That means that big guy's here. He's slightly faster. He takes the same amount of damage, it seems. Not bad. Gotta remember, he is gonna shoot twice. Dodges shit like the Matrix. Cool. That's right, I need to get rid of this shit. I don't know if there's a button. I guess I should have kept those. I didn't put those. Hang on. Are these the pants I want? It seems they didn't put the shit on that I needed. I thought when I switched it over, it was putting on what I wanted. Alright. The empty shit it did. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Thanks for the likes. Spawn in the room again. Oh, we are okay. I already know about that. Alright. Can we actually make it out? I need elf ears, but I don't think those are the ears. However, maybe they sell for something. Also, do we aggro the big guy? Thank you for the like, Mufa. I mean, fuck it, right? What's the worst that happens? I don't make it out? Oldle, how's it going? Ben? Ben Dover, how's it going? Maybe let's try setting him on fire. I can hear multiple things. Hopefully that helps a bit. Alright. I can't remember exactly where to stand to get him stuck. No, you... It's actually not a bad idea, actually. Okay. You think I can get him stuck down here? No? Maybe I can get him more over the other end.
I'm new myself and going off of info from my friend who's been playing since the game released.
So I played during the playtest, but obviously I don't remember jack shit since that. Can I hit you from here? Oh my god, he almost jumped down. Okay. Peace. We're in trouble? Don't, motherfucker, dude. I need to start putting my heel on the first one. Alright, we need to try to get him stuck. I forgot to put my bandage back in. See if we can get this dude stuck back on this shit again.
Hop on the pillar and you can save space in.
Like that one? Alright. Should be able to hit me up here, but maybe we can hop on that one. Alright, let's try it. We easily got his ass. How's it going, Jon Snow? We easily got his ass stuck the first time. Fuck.
I've seen people do it anyways.
We just need a little hops. Okay, you. That's not what I wanted. We should just switch our spear as well. Okay, obviously he can fall down here. Did we find the spot? We did it. Easy.
I that works to lull.
At least now we know how many shots it takes.
600 arrows to go.
This dude does not give a fuck. Okay, here we go. Imagine we had to do all that if we were actually running around. Okay, maybe I'm gonna put it like a... Okay. I'm gonna put a fire down. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a toe. I thought that was like foreskin. Okay, that's disgusting. Do that. I guess we could do it this way. Because that one time we got into a fight and then I could have used that. Now we gotta find a way out. Dude, I definitely thought that last time we were out because we started in a room that had one. This ain't good. This one, okay, maybe I just had like resource. I think resourcefulness makes you faster when shooting. The holy, how's it going? All right, my goal, there is one in the pyramid room. Footsteps got me tripping. There should be one in the pyramid room, so let's just make ourselves over there. Take that. I don't want to put those in my pocket. Knowledge doesn't sound important. I wonder what my gear score was. Doesn't really matter. Put you there. Okay, and now I know. Same amount of healing, just faster. I do need beer. I gotta turn it in. Morgo, welcome back. I feel like if it's not, we're on the if it's not blue, who gives a shit? Someone huge sounds like they're on the other side of the door. I'm hoping that this shit all spawns in the same location. Okay. There's no way. Okay, I was gonna say I couldn't. I had to be too high. Just stand still for a second. Nice. We also have to get our lead down. I like how he just took over the other dude's spot. Okay, please fucking die. Or get hit, either matters. It looks like he took a step back. Is this fucking shit real? He lagged 2 times when I shot at him. Did he just shoot 2 back to back and then the third one had doubled? He did. At least we're learning moves. Okay, let's heal. I've never seen him do that before. Obviously in this place they do shit that I've never seen. Do we have any more?
Are you on HR or Norms are in?
Right now we're in High Roller. My goal is to make it out alive 1 time. Last time we had a chance. However, Rogue didn't want me moving out.
Oh, good luck.
Is he black? Guess it doesn't matter because I can just hide behind the wall. The other one wasn't black. I mean, I guess he could have been. Probably the reason why he does that. Alright. I'm assuming the one... Thank you. I'll definitely need it. I'm assuming that first one was also a black one.
The triple shot also does like double damage if you get hit by 1.
Nice. Good to know. There's still something up in that middle part. Okay, bud. Fucking bitch, dude. I should have went left. We're gonna die. I go so fucking slow! I can't fucking move! Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Levitation. Levathon? How's it going? Kaden, how's it going? Like I always say, if you don't rage a little bit, you're not truly having fun. Maybe we just do 1 hit and then move. 2 is probably a little too greedy.
You can also hop onto the pyramid while you heal to make his painting go crazy.
Ooh. I didn't think about that. Just go into the middle. Like I said, I was semi against cheesing when I first started, but considering how janky some of this shit is, I might actually start cheesing. It sounds like it's a win. Turn this here. Now that I know to actually put this shit on. Where'd my bow go? Oh, that's 2 bows. At least the tavern music is, what the fuck am I trying to do? The tavern music is calming. Alright. At some point in time, I will know how to kill that thing.
How did you get your first 1,000 followers to start streaming, D?
I started making shorts raw, and then I had one that like really blew up. It got like 100K views, and then once you get one of those, people, the follows just start fucking storming in. How's it going, Paul? The video that I made was like 100K. That's where I got like almost most of the followers, like a big chunk of them, anyways. The funny part is that when I first did that, I could have swore that TikTok said at that point you needed like 3,000 followers. So I was like, I got to keep making these videos. And then once I got 3,000, I was like, now we're good. And then for some reason, once I reached that point, they must have like brought it down some. Because then when I reached the limit, I went back to try to stream again. And I was like, I feel like I could have started doing this a while ago. This time we're going to make it out. I probably should have stayed. How's it going, science? I probably should have stayed in the bigger room and just like moved to the right. Daisy, thank you for the likes. I should have probably just moved to the right, and that would have saved me a lot of trouble. What time is it? Gotta remember that I'm getting off 30 minutes early today. My memory, not so good. We'll forget. We'll go over. I'll get addicted. If anything, dude, Summit is a real gamer. That dude's been streaming forever, and that motherfucker's still like rolling out 13-hour streams. Minimum. He's got the true addiction going on. I'm envious. But the good news is when I see him play Dark and Darker and he's still frustrated and having a hard time, it gives me hope. I'm like, we're moving in the right direction, at least. One of the tips I always get is not to step backwards, but I feel like when you're in like small corridors, there's really nowhere else to go.
I'm going to study.
Well, hopefully it goes easy. Hopefully it's really something you enjoy. It definitely makes it a lot easier. Good luck on that. You actually, well, I guess you probably could have left, but you doing it for a test or just to up your knowledge? A lot of shit I study now, I just do it to get better at work. I do find
it's swivel set.
Gotcha. Good luck. Good luck. I've actually enjoyed teaching myself more than going like I ever did when I went to like a class. And by teaching myself, because I do programming, and so there's a site called Udemy, and you go on there, and you get all kinds of like classes, and especially they're like really cheap. You can put that shit on like 2.5 times speed. You can crack through that shit quick. It tricked me into thinking that I've been here a while. Max health, movement speed. But I don't need will. Mole Man, how's it going?
Your pants didn't get changed.
You are fucking correct. It's probably because they look the same. It's the reason why I got confused. I think there's a mage out here. I'm not liking this start. If we can get him on the wall.
W Daisy.
We just can get him to kill himself. Okay, now I know that one was black. I thought he was red. You piece of shit. He should kill himself with that one. Okay. They both should be dead, I hope. W indeed. At first I thought it was because of her LSAT training, but it'll equally be because you told me to change my pants. A double win. Alright, I definitely thought that would be worse, but since we can get that dude to kill himself. I like how some of this shit you just have to do some janky ass methods just to get him killed. Just get his ass up against the wall and let him do all the damage. Can you get down and below this? Knowledge, I don't care. I'll keep on to it. There is a chance I'm going to drop it. I don't need this shit anymore. So you can get... Because I always see that there's like shit. I don't know how to get down there though. I remember looking through the hole and seeing shit down there and I was like... How do you do that? I don't really know what a bard wants. Not a bard. Yeah, a bard. It almost made me think that I was saying barbarian. There must be a switch.
On your left.
This room right here. Oh, yes. That makes perfect fucking sense. I need to get out here. I mean, he can't hit through the wall. One attack and then...
Lots of mummies in there, be careful.
Ooh, true that. I've never went in there on High Roller. So we'll see how this pans out. Motherfucker, dude. Probably good to like bait an attack and then come back and attack. That'd probably be a smart move too, not to just like go up to him and start hitting him. Gross, how's it going, T-Rock? Miles? Yo. I mean, the more we play, the more we got this. At least I knew just to hit them once and then run for my life. I can't wait to run into...
Take those pants.
That we're on them. Will do. Thanks for the like. The 38 luck ones. Use them for the trade. Where the fuck was that at? Did I kill somebody in here? It was in here. Score. Come in and try to farm loot. Thanks for all the likes. Truly appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we could get into here. I don't know why. I saw this, it looked like the fucking, oh, he's not black. Almost sounds racist. I saw this, like, these people pulling this prank, but the prank looked like it was in the 90s. And they're basically feeding seagulls a bunch of laxatives. And then, of course, the seagulls went and started shitting on everybody that was on the beach. And I don't know why, but there's one of the seagulls shits on it like a little baby's head. I might be a little fucked up, but that shit made me laugh. I was laughing so hard. I would definitely be pissed if that was my baby, but it definitely ain't. So I get a laugh indeed. Sometimes it's the most... What the hell was that? Oh, how's it going? Aries? That shit like caught me off guard. We are trying our best here, Aries, to actually make it out of a high roller for once. There have been... Jake, how's it going? There have been plenty of times that I've come close. Especially, I feel like the one where... Well, we got one right over there. It looks like there's one in this room. Not this room, but like this room. What do we have? True, max health. Physical. Oh, it says. I thought it said physical, like damage. It says healing. I always wonder if those healing things work. Is physical healing lifesteal? Survival bow. I'm getting rid of the pants. I was trying to think if like someone's healing you. I wonder if does physical healing mean you get healed more, or physical healing is actually lifesteal. Okay, don't mind me, guys. If I can get them to hit each other, that would be perfect. You hit way faster than I thought. I thought I could hit him once. It looked like when they were coming up the steps, I could hit him once before having to move. Or twice before having to move. I'm gonna have to heal after this. I thought he was. Oh my fucking god.
You in hour, I can barely survive norms.
Oof. I haven't made it out once. So it sounds like you've actually made it out. So hats off, not too much. Hopefully before the day's over though. We will get the fuck out of here. Let's heal. The problem is that if I run into someone, they are like major geared while I barely have anything. Sometimes I just come in here with white gear. However, we were close to killing a rogue. I think if I was more aggressive, we would have had his ass.
Oh man, keep going, you will get it. Plan as soon as you get in what your exit will be.
That's why I feel like, because we have an exit over there. So I feel like if we just stay in this area, we should be good. Dustin, thanks for the follow.
I just want to take some pictures.
Shit creeps me out a little bit. Alright. Plus we gotta get... Oh my god, I thought something was standing there and was about to kill me. Alright, we're good. I was like, this motherfucker.
No problem. I've played since Alpha. I enjoy helping peeps.
Nice, nice. So I was like saying that I played during the two place test before they actually sold it in their site. I'm sure that door is open by now. However, I haven't actually played since then. I guess I can get my thing back. I still don't understand why I can't duck and pick shit up. I'm assuming I can break this. We'll just grab this shit and then I'll head out so we can finally lock in the win. Yesterday and the day before that, I was playing with some people from stream, and I was trying to get some knowledge on how to fight like the bosses. Why can't I? Oh, there's two of them on top of each other. That's probably worth something. Oh shit! I didn't bring Fuck! I didn't bring a bag in.
Effing rogues killing me left and right in norms lately, so I took a couple day break. Cough
Alright.
nerf rogues PLS cough.
A rogue, I think 2 games ago. I was opening the portal to get out, and the motherfucker just came. I thought, because, well, that and I trapped the hole, and I didn't realize that the motherfucker had a way to see my traps. But I was opening the door just as the motherfucker killed me. We did it. We locked those in. Alright, we finally did it. We can officially say that I've made it out. How much did we spend in order to make that happen? Is a good question. Sell, of course.
And out's an out.
Alex, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you have a great day, or had a great day, whichever one is in your favor? 22. Thank you for the likes. Zulu, how's it going? Part of me is like, I don't know if this shit sells. Foot, welcome back. So I'm just going to put anything that's blue, I'm going to put in here, and then I will figure out later whether or not people like this shit. Because that I don't know. Maybe they like, I like crossbows. That in there. That seems like it could be cool. Shove that.
Salad doesn't sell if I recall correctly.
Alright, so we'll just give that shit to the merchant then. Put that there.
Dragonborn or Dark and Darker, what's your favorite?
A man of fucking
Crossbows are
greatness.
good, but man, are they slow to reload.
Dungeonborn. All me. I think you might be the first person that's ever said that, and I didn't bring it up first. I'm a Dungeonborner. What are you? What is your pleasure? I'll put this in here. Squire. Where are you? Okay, we got that. Let's go buy some potions. I'm assuming.
I've been addicted to Dark. Haven't played DB yet.
So I
Wanted to
played.
try Dungeonborn, but it won't work on Steam Deck.
That sucks. That's that. So I played Dark and Darker first, right? And so I've been looking for a game outside of Tarkov that's like Tarkov but actually good. Dark and Darker filled the
Whatever potions you
void.
don't use, put in your stash below, then go to Squire.
And so I can get more from them, freebies. So I played Dark and Darker.
Dragonborn excited for its release tomorrow.
I believe it releases on the 18th in 2 days, or at least on my 18th. What the fuck was I going on about? So I played Dark and Darker, fucking loved it, right? Enough that
I
when
just
they put it on
soloed
their site,
Cyclops for the first time today.
go. I'm hoping, Lovely Curse, that I need to start fighting it myself, like solo, so I can learn it better. I think I have a slight gist of its moveset. And it looks like you might be able to like dodge its when it throws dust in your eyes. Raj, how's it going? So I played Dark and Darker, loved it.
I would definitely help you out if you need help.
I mean, I'm down to play with people all the time. So then I played Dungeonborn, right? Fucking loved Dungeonborn. After it was done, I was like, you know what? And I had the game, I already bought the game. And so I was like, I'll go back and play Dark and Darker. And then when I went back from Dungeonborn to play Dark and Darker, I was like, yeah, I'm a Dungeonborn. Dark and Darker has, well, one is dark as fuck, but that's part of the game. And two, it has some jankiness to it, where Dungeonborn flows. Plus, I like Dungeonborn solo. Here, I feel like mobs piss me off because you can't get away from them. Your guy is like slow
Cave
as
troll
fuck.
bosses are easy as TBH.
I'm assuming once you like really get to know their moveset, because funny enough, well, Dungeonborn stole everything there is about Dark and Darker. So they even have the Cyclops in Dungeonborn, and once you learn it's different movesets, but once you learn that shit, it's easy too. How's it going, Mr. Media? All right.
Is Dungeonborn going to be F2P?
It is not, because they said something about what it's going to cost. They were supposed to say what it was supposed to cost like 4 days ago, but then they never said anything. I mean, but in 2 days, I mean, the game's coming out, so there's got to be a cost to it. They definitely have some kind of pay method for it.
Goblin Cave bosses is what I meant by yeah, I seen that I solid him first game in Dungeonborn.
It took me a couple times. There were a couple times that I fought them.
Dungeonborn
it
got
took
a
way
lot
too
of bad
fucking
review
long.
on its last test.
I played the shit out of its last test. I wonder, what were they, you have any idea what they were saying? You gotta watch out. There are some Dark and Darker fanatics out there that will just fucking hate to hate. Believe it or not, like on their Dungeonborn's Discord, there are literally Dark and Darker fanatics that like just hide in there and wait for him to post stuff, and then they just shit on it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
True.
I'm like, you need to get a life. You
In a
need to
word,
like go
man, I'm
outside.
gonna give you a follow. Maybe a dual stream sometime and run some Darker.
All right. I'm telling
I
you,
only played like 6 times, but it's honestly a good game.
I definitely really like it. It's smooth. Lovely. Anytime you see me on and there's a free slot, I'm always down to play with anybody. Thank you so much, Zulu, for the follow.
Take some pictures.
But yeah, I put the last playtest they
I
had
have
was
a
like
small stream community as well, brother.
nice. I was playing, so Dungeon Born was like a week long, and I played like almost
wanna
60
take some
hours in that
pictures.
shit. I was having all kinds of fun. I played almost every class. I think the only ones I didn't play were Cleric because the heals didn't seem to do much of fucking anything. And then Swordmaster because I thought it sucked. It turns out that it might be the most broken.
I've played Dark and Darker since playtest for, but Dungeon Born is still really good game.
I agree. To tell you the truth, when I came back to Dark and Darker, because I remember the first time I played Dungeon Born and came back, I was playing with friends and we equally all at the same time went, yeah, fuck this game. But now that I'm back and I gave it a little bit more time, I do like it. I just like Dungeon Born more. All right, let's go back in. We'll save this shit to the side. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. But we'll see what happens on the 18th. The one thing I greatly do not fucking like about Dungeon Born is that they have this. I can see. Thank you for the likes, Mr. Media. I can see what people would hate about that game, like on review wise.
It won't let me
BK
play
rides?
keep saying error code 17 that I need to launch of stream even when I was but.
That's odd. But when I was playing the game, they have this thing in it called the Mithril Order. It's fucking
W
bullshit.
Dark and Darker.
It is fucking bullshit. It's like having a Scav in Tarkov, except it's always up. You can gear you can gear your Scav with all green gear, and you don't have to pay for any of it. And then when you go into a match, you're
That's
allowed
crazy.
you're allowed to come back alive. Like if someone kills you, you come back alive with all your gear. I didn't know this until the very end. Sometimes I would kill people and then someone would show up
What?
looking exactly the same, and I just thought it was a different person. And I thought, and they wear a certain like a gear set so you know it's them, like on the outside their skin. I thought I thought these people were just paying for skins, and that's the reason why they look that way. When I figured out what a Mithril Order was, I was like, this has to be some of the fucking stupidest shit I've ever heard. The second I read that they can come back to life, I was like, who thought this was a good idea? So if Steven, how's it going? So if those are reviews are saying something about Mithril Order, they are 100% correct. That shit is stupid. That shit should have like I think Ben, how's it going? I think they're getting rid of the can't revive thing or reviving thing. And they should put at least a fucking cooldown
So is
on
that
it.
the people with the cool mask, or is that some different?
It's the people with a cool mask. They usually have all the cool like looking shit. So they need to put a cooldown on this stuff. I think the one good thing is if you go into like a high roller, they're not allowed in there. I didn't also figure that out until the very end. Because I don't think I ever saw them in high rollers. But if you go into like a regular base, it's almost everybody who plays in a regular is playing in the order. It's so shitty. And then I started understanding
How
why
do you
people do
even
it.
get that?
The Mithril Order, if that's what we're talking about, you just get that shit the second you start playing. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I thought people bought skins or some lol.
That's what I thought it was literally skins or like some code from a previous playtest, and I was like, okay. At that point, I was like, whatever. It's just I saw so many of them. I just saw so many people had a code. And then finally near the end, I was like, I'll try this Mithril Order thing, see what this is about. This game mode.
Same lol.
I was like, I'll see what this game mode's about. You only have so you start off with gray gear. You only have to play one game, and you can already start equipping your guy with green gear.
Relax.
Shit's stupid. Thank you for the
I
follow,
just wanna take
Aries.
some pictures.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the love.
Wow,
I want to get my hands on a Steam Deck. It's actually the next thing that I want. Because I play like a lot of indie games.
So it's basically like Gigascov.
Yes, it is the most broken shit ever. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at the people for using it, but they are bitch made. How's it going, Hum Diggity? That is for sure. Anybody who uses that shit, full well knowing what it is bitch made material.
NP looking forward to more Ranger shiz.
I would get the newest Steam Deck to hold one's battery drains fast.
That's why I can't remember how much one was though when I looked it up. No problem. Looking forward to more Ranger. Well, that's all we'd be playing. The only bad thing about Dungeonborn is they don't actually have a Ranger. However, everybody can use a crossbow. I also like in Dungeonborn that everybody has like a gap closer in case someone tries to run away from you. I feel like in every fight when somebody ran away, I could catch them. And once you go into their version of High
How
Roller,
has this game been since original beta? I've considered playing it again.
I feel like for the most...
It's weird that they have them either loading screen, but not in game.
I know the Ranger. That shit is funny. It's like they're just pretty much they went in and took everything Dungeonborn or Dark and Darker had, and they're like, well, if Dark and Darker has Rangers, might as well. So the game is pretty much, when I played the playtest, it's pretty much like the same
Who do
thing.
you like to play in Dungeonborn?
It's pretty much. I'll go from one question to the next. Here you go. So they pretty much the same thing, except now they have missions and they have some like more merchant things. But for me, it feels like it runs the same way that I remember, except there's a warlock now, and that shit seems stupid broken. So in Dungeonborn, I went through each class mostly. Sharp, how's it going? Rogue was the one that I liked the most. If Swordmaster, from what I understand, is the easiest, Rogue has got to be the second easiest. Especially when it comes.
Is this?
We're talking about
I just want to
Dungeonborn.
take some pictures.
Fuck me, dude. So I mostly just played Rogue, and then when I came to Dark and Darker, I was like, I'll play Rogue.
I just want to take some pictures.
Thank you for the follows. I'll play. I was like, I'll play Rogue so I can get like a good, like match on. Sharp and Hum Diggity. Thanks for the follow. So I could like really like rate both of them together. Rogue on this game and Rogue on Dungeonborn are complete fucking opposites. If I had an easy time with Rogue on Dungeonborn, it was quite the fucking opposite on this game. The shit is hard.
Swordmaster and Rogue is pretty fun, but Gyromancer is fun too.
I never got... See, the problem is when I played Swordmaster during the playtest, I remember being like, I don't like this shit. And so when I played the last playtest, how's it going, Crit? Too bad for you, right? You'd be spamming the shit out of that.
Can't
See,
send
how's it going?
blurps on my mobile.
So
I liked Gyromancer too.
I think that's like my second favorite. Well,
What game is this?
it could be second favorite. I do like Death Knight. We're talking about
Relax.
this is Dark and Darker.
I just wanna
The
take
game
some
that
pictures.
we're talking about is Dungeonborn. Thank you for the follow there, Mr. Media. But the fact that the Swordmaster can have a sword swinging around him and yet he can still fight with his hands, kind of fucked up. You think we can beat that guy? Sound like somebody could have been opening shit over there. Now that we've made it out alive, I guess I can start trying to fight people. Let's get all the
Magic, what
AI
can you
first.
say, huh? Yeah, that's some I thought was cool, but I'd lol.
I definitely liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. I feel like no matter what you play in that game, it's pretty much like almost a fair fight especially if you're good at blocking. You can pretty much kill a lot of people with no problem. However, the games in that, when you hit somebody in that game, it does definitely chunk health. And you heal a hell of a lot faster. You really only need one pot, and it pretty much brings you to full health.
Would this run on an older PC?
I'm not for sure. The one I have a 3070, so I don't know how it would go. I heard somebody saying something about it fucking breaking when they tried to download and play it, so there's not a lot of hope.
I'm using a 1060.
Funny thing is, I used a 980 for like ever, and when I upgraded to a new graphics card, it didn't really feel like it was much of a difference. But there's no way in hell that one would be able to handle my streaming thing that I got going on here. I think that thing would buckle under the pressure. Leather pants. 1.8. Is there dex? Just more health. Alright, we're taking everything blue. Considering I don't know what it sells for, so there's only one way to find out. But I do wish the AI in Dungeonborn was slightly more difficult. I feel like once you know their like moveset, they pretty much won't hit you. We throw those away for the most part. But like I said, I played Rogue, and when you go to High Roller, a Rogue, if you give it, I believe it's enough dexterity. If you give a Rogue enough dexterity, that motherfucker, oh my god. Fucking son of a bitch, dude. I thought that was the big guy at first. Oh, he's black too. Oh, motherfucker. Just stand there, please. I didn't mean to do that. I need to start putting my health on the person. Let's just have him stand there while I do this. I thought the big guy was coming to hit me. I didn't realize this motherfucker was right back at me. Okay, do we have any more?
PvP in Dungeonborn is way more fun.
I am a Dungeonborner. Oh yeah, and then they also have arenas, which is fun. I think they said they're putting arenas in this game as well. They're once we have ourselves a player. You son of a bitch. Oh my god, who'd aggroed that?
I forgot about the arenas.
It looked like he was trying to shut the door. That is like the one thing that Dungeonborn did that they did not take from I guess I should heal. They didn't take from this game. I do like their heirloom system, but I feel like I easily, well, I put in 50 hours, so it's not, I went kind of fucking sweaty. I need to change that key. I accidentally binded it to the same shit. Once you get your heirloom system, it's pretty easy to just like put that gear on and then never really need to find new gear. So maybe they should make that a little harder. Maybe have to spend more dust to make it work. What? Is this guy scripting? What fucking timing was that? This dude's a god. I need to get out of here. Put the goddamn thing away.
How annoying, it's a bard.
Oh my god, this is gonna be
That's
fun.
a druid.
I have a feeling that I'm outclassed at the moment.
What is a druid?
Fuck me. I almost feel like the dude's playing with me. I do have this motherfucker, dude. Okay, he can't jump through that, thankfully. But
Put a trap at a door.
if I can get time, I have a feeling I am outmatched. You piece of shit. Maybe I'm not outmatched. There's nothing I could do there. That dude's obviously played this game a fucking shit ton more than I have. We didn't do too bad though. I was fucking freaking out the whole time. Oh gee, how's it going? We definitely should have put the trap on the door. That would have been a smart move. However, that did not hit me until it was too late. Well, I guess it didn't hit me at all. We definitely should have did the door. I don't actually think that went bad. It definitely could have went worse. Alanian, how's it going? Nelson, how's it going? It definitely could have went worse. All right.
Bro, go in with 10 traps.
The problem is that's just
It's going.
10 traps I will forget to put on. I can barely even remember to do one.
That's
of my
one of
traps.
those guys they give shit to Dungeon Born. He plays too much dark.
He's one of those dudes that go into the Discord. And he's like, fuck this game, dude. This game sucks. I did die, so I can't put that in my stash. So far, I mean, every person that I have actually come in contact with in Dark and Darker, like
Range
here,
should be able to disarm their own traps and get him back, Ingle.
that would actually be super cool. I agree with you on that one, Quartz. I didn't realize until I broke my first one that I couldn't get it back. And then I was like, well, this is probably the reason why I don't set fucking traps down. It's because I feel like they're never going to work. And then it's trap fear. It's like gear fear, but it's trap fear. You're trying unidentified. All service. I mean, this shit actually costs me a lot. So we'll buy that. This is good prices. Nice. Why didn't I give myself a spear? I kept, because I can't put this shit anywhere. And they put it, imagine if I went back in with this. That would have been funny.
Them taking up a to buy to an inventory is also whack. Like we don't lose enough to arrows.
I hate that when I pick something up, you can't put it on there. For some reason, like a necklace and rings, I believe you can, but he won't put like these pieces on. Which annoys me a little. All right. I think I'm good. We're back in. That was a lot of fun. At first, I thought he was mocking me. When he was jumping around as a bird and shit. I was like, all right, dude. Fuck you. I remember in the playtest when you didn't even need arrows. Even though I do think it's probably a good idea that you can hold on to it. You need to at least hold arrows. Actually, to tell you the truth, I have no idea where I stand on that shit. Alright, that was a fun fight. I was freaking out the whole time, but it was fun. The problem is that sometimes he doesn't change, even though I tell him to change. That, and it takes, once you do this and you try to like put it away, it feels like it takes a lifetime. When you're in a fight and you do this and you try to put it away so you can run, that animation feels like it takes like a year.
I feel like he was messing with you, but then you gave him a run for his number.
I think when I hit him a couple times,
I'm
he's like,
fine
"All right."
with arrows, but at least makes traps and campfires take up less space.
I'm definitely all aboard about being able to pick your trap back up.
Yo. There was a day when I get jumping into games without arrows somehow. I kept forgetting.
Got that old school playtest in you? Clutch, how's it going? I also wish my Squire doesn't give me arrows unless I take my bow off me. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish he'd at least give me, he would set me back to 40 without having to take my bow off. But by doing so, I guess you can load up on like 80 arrows. But so far in this game, Ranger is the shit. You see how that motherfucker, he must have saw me. I thought he couldn't see me because he definitely did see me and then ducked at the last second. We definitely got
Love
him.
my Ranger.
How's it going, New York? I love a Ranger indeed. That guy, Yo-Yo. Somehow, York, you blended in from crit to Aries, and I don't know how that's possible considering you're orange and you think that would stick out the most. Killsroy, how's it going? We cleared it. Am I going to get in here by myself? Just me versus the AI? Still a difficult task. I do see solo people would be playing.
Subman, you have a pretty good amount of hours into this game.
I think I'm up to probably like 30 now. But I was saying, when I'm like streaming and playing at the same time, especially when I'm playing with other people, I'm not even paying attention to the game, really. I only really pay attention once a fight breaks out. I wonder how many hours I put into the playtest. It definitely wasn't like a lot, but I do remember playing it. I probably have put more, I've definitely probably put more hours into Dungeonborn during the week at which it was open. I do want to know how much it's going to cost. Oh my god, dude. Bait him for his swing. I thought he does that twice. Let's try not to get other people in this fight. There he goes. It's a black one. Oh no, it's not. It's red. I'm gonna fucking die, dude. No! I fucking hate this guy to fucking death. Alright, let's put a campfire down. We almost didn't even make it out of the starter zone. Is this dude coming for me? TY, how's it going? I don't know why I saw your name.
Two-hand and pole-armed skells are the worst. If they swing right, they'll swing twice. If they swing left, it's only once.
I wonder if I can block it.
Those guys are the worst.
I want to see if I can block that
Help
hit.
the shrine up the stairs.
Oh, fuck me, there is. Well, I guess we can use it for the second half. At least remember that because... Oh, shit. I should have kept going left. As I do it again. Okay. Had to make sure to get my arrows. It's difficult down here. I do remember this map just because it was in the playtest. I needed like a drop key. The funny thing about Dungeonborn is I don't know if maybe it was how I had my buttons.
You're running with anyone tonight.
Not at the moment.
Good luck.
Thank you there, Jay. I definitely need it, as you can tell. Dark, how's it going? But in Dungeonborn, the thing I found... The way that I set up my keys last time must have fucked up when they put into the new playtest and whatever they updated. But for some reason, it bounds my W key to my pull-out torch, and there was no way to change it. like literally in the settings, it said forward, torch, and they were bound together. So every game I started off, I would have to pull my torches out and drop them. Or every time I walked forward, I would pull a torch out. It's good coding. But then a buddy of mine, I had him join and play with me, and his work, he actually had 2 different settings for forward and torch. I thought it was a joke at first. I thought that it was like a little, haha, dark and darker, you need torches. Turned out no, my shit was just janked. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, below. It's black.
I like Dungeon-born rogues versus dark and darker rogue.
I definitely like the rogue better. Dude, I'm dead. I need to figure that out. Well, fuck, we're back to no health. The funny thing was, is when I first played Dungeonborn, I thought I would like the Death Knight the most. But then once I got to the rogue, I was like, this shit is so fun. It probably also helped. It probably equally helped that the first time I played rogue, I killed like 2 people. Where's he going? I don't think he knows I'm here. Probably should let that be. I don't... Fuck, dude. Well, there goes all the health. Like I said, my first time, I tried to play rogue. And I was going, kill a Roy, how's it... Or, for the follow. How's it going? But if I played double dagger, that was the worst decision one could make. If you can't dodge these people like that, you definitely ain't dodging when there's double dagger. One of these days, I'm going to learn their moveset, unless you just can't. And it's just like, you gotta get the fuck out the way. Which could be the case. I don't think that sells for anything, and I don't need it. Squishy, how's it going? Let me change this. This is fucking really bothering me. Where is an exit? There's an exit over there. Through here. Alright. We can do it. Yeah, it did say that. I was reading your message there, New York. And I was like, did they say that shit out loud? It definitely did. I like it though. Running some solos. Trying to actually learn something. Something is here. Oh my god, I think there's spiders up here. This is gonna be quite fun. I wonder if they spawn faster. Alright, obviously there's no spiders up here. If there was, they'd probably be fighting me at the moment. It is so fucking dark up here. Ooh, get fucked, kid. Alright. Should be lagging a little bit. It really didn't look like anybody was in the server though. Ranger did get better once I could get the pole in my hand. Movement speed 6. Let's take that. Alright, I need to start trying to block with my spear. And let's see how much damage we can avoid or take. How do we block? Left click. Okay. I didn't know whether or not he's going to keep shooting twice. I definitely love the bow. I can only imagine if I had to like truly fight these people up close. So there's an exit right here. Additional memory. Okay. Not bad. Alright. There's the door. Got ourselves a runner? I felt like I heard something. Okay. I was like, with the axe people, I know they go straight down. Popo, how's it going? We just gotta sidestep that shit. Alright, I want to put a trap over here. Because we can always get more back. And then I'll just stick to the other side. And then maybe put one here. Then I won't have to hopefully worry about somebody coming behind me. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the fucking wall. God damn it. Alright, I thought he only went overhead. We're learning. I don't know how I got stuck on the wall, but I did. Tony, how's it going? All right, I think I've done fucked up all. Well, fuck it. We'll try with a basic spear. Can't be that bad. We'll see how much of a difference it makes. We have everything we need. Brandon, welcome. Okay, I don't really know how I got stuck on the corner.
You buy the coin pouches.
I did get the coin pouches. I'm hoping that I can get the like war chest thing, but it seems that you have to do missions in order to get that. I pretty much got like a tab full of nothing but coins. I'm supposed to bring a coin thing in here. Everything slips my mind very easily. Alright, there's one of us. Nathan, how's it going? You want to look through my shit?
The chest is a drop from Goblin Boss Cash.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could make it. Thank you for the
I just wanna
follow,
take some pictures.
Tony. Well, let's hopefully we don't run into this person. We're gonna have a problem. But it would
Go down the red stairs, lol.
Yeah, I'll get on that one. If you go into high rollers and then go in the red, are they mostly just black?
You can make 1,000 gold holding bags from Leathersmith.
Holding bags.
Or vice versa.
But if you go into hell and high roller, is it just mostly black? Demon, like AI? I'm definitely not going into hell and high
Wyvern
roller.
Asterisk.
I can't even make it out of this motherfucker. I don't even know. I couldn't even make it out of a normal hell run. It would be funny though.
Ikem, just kidding, don't worry.
Oh, trust me, I ain't going down there. I mean, technically, we're in our own little hell. Is that a joke? You being serious? Have you gone to sleep yet there, Brandon? This is what, day 5 for me? I don't know what level we be. Pulling all-nighters? I mean, if you got that good addiction going on.
That's how I lied 2 days ago.
I mean, if you never sleep, technically it's always the same day. There are people, like I saw something about a dude staying up for a week. I don't even understand how that's possible. For that point in time, you've got to be like tripping and seeing shit. I wonder how long you would sleep for though. I bet that would be some peaceful fucking sleep. once you actually
True,
did
there's
sleep.
no such thing as time everything happened all at once.
Just the present. Dude, I don't know what it is about this year, but my time has been flying. Okay, we gotta figure out what these spiders
Gotta live in the now.
True facts. Okay. But for some reason, my now goes pretty quickly. Alright. Problem 1 taken care of. The giant spiders we're not really afraid of. I could kill those with no problem. Could have swore that shit died in 2 hits.
I got a dip, but he'll give you a follow.
Relax.
Thank you so much, Brandon, for the
Take
follow.
some pictures.
Thanks for stopping by. Always feels good to at least have someone to talk to. Or I just sit here and talk to myself. I guess that's just as fun too. There's one person I like the most. It's me.
Relax.
Thank you for the follow,
I just want to
Mufa.
take some pictures.
Much love.
If you ever want to play Just Shoot me a Monsi.
Definitely will. Anytime I'm on. If you're down to play, I am down to play. I can't tell if there's another
In
one.
back lull, do you by the off chance do duos with viewers, wanting to switch it up if interested?
Anytime you see me on, I'll play with anybody. As long as there's
Okay, cool, I got some good gear, epic gear.
I was like, as long as there's
Take
a
care
slot.
all. Gonna jump in and get wrecked. Later.
Well, good luck. Hopefully the opposite is true. I feel like no matter what I do, I get stuck by these fucking peep. Let me see what time it is first. What time is it?
Oh, and there are 3 different gear score ranks.
If you go into high roller, is there such a thing as gear score ranks? Someone tried to tell me that like it's all like there is no gear score. I mean, obviously there's not. I mean, I have fucking nothing on me, and that dude had a bunch of shit. I take it back. I now know the answer to my question. That would be no.
Oh, to 5 to 5 1 to 5 1 to 5 to infinity.
What the fuck is that?
Alright, cool.
Him jumping
Been
Oh,
making
I got you.
myself
Still
food,
be
and if
here,
you're
I
not in
have 3
one, when I'm
monitors
done, I'm
XP.
down to play.
When I was first playing there in New York, I have 3 monitors too, and I didn't have some kind of setting set, so my fucking mouse kept falling off the main monitor, which is weird because I played the playtest, and I don't remember that shit ever happening. Oh my god. When I first heard those numbers, I thought you were just spitting out random shit. Fuck me. Alright. I probably have like 20 minutes left
Gear
in me.
score.
I have like 20 minutes left in me because somebody is waiting on me. But get fucked, right? You're gonna have to wait until the games are be over. It's like I think I saw some TikTok recently where some grandma came over to like her grandson's house, and he was like playing something, and he wouldn't let her inside until it was over. And she's like, pause it. And he's like, I'm online. She had to wait outside for like 15 minutes. I was like, that's a fucking gamer. I try to stream every day, Saturdays. Saturdays, you can pretty much just say that I'm not going to be on. I always try my best to be on, but it's a hard day for me to like stream. However, this week is slightly different. My girlfriend's parent is in town, and she will be here for like, she's already here. She's going to be here for like a week. So I think tomorrow and Thursday I'll be able to stream. Friday and Saturday, definitely not. Okay, I tell you, yeah, Saturday I definitely will not be streaming. I now remember my schedule. But outside of those, I try to be on like every day, even Saturday. However, I fail a lot to be on Saturday. And I'm always around this time. I usually go from an hour forward from now is usually when I get off, and 2 hours before now is usually when I get on. I feel like that's a good way to say it, so no one needs to know time zones. Do people buy lanterns? I guess we can figure it out. I don't know, like, if that's a hot item. We'll try to get this heal. Dude, he spits fast as fuck. Okay, well, I see where we're fucking up. We need to, like, get it going and then turn. Like this. Not, like, stand here and do that. I can always play. I think, like I said, I think after this I got time for one more before I have to jet. So from the sounds of it, we should have 3. And Mayfield will carry hard. That was sweet. That first time that we were playing together and you fucking like collateraled those 2 people with 1 hit. They got too close to one another. That shit was funny. Please don't spit at me. I guess the further... I didn't think she would spit twice. The further away she is, the easier it's to miss that purple shit. That was way easier. Let's just keep fucking launching arrows into it. I don't know how much that is. I know the gray ones are not that good. Lock and Wizard. It's hard to remember people's names in game considering every character has a different fucking name. I already have a hard time remembering one person's name. I really don't know if people buy these. I always look on the market and I never can remember what I was trying to sell in the first place. Are you streaming on something else? I am on YouTube. I liked it better when TikTok could...
Good games.
Shit. Good games indeed. Say less. Telephone, how's it going again? I did like it better when TikTok had full screen mode, but I'm assuming they did that because they don't really want people staying on one. They want people to scroll for advertising reasons. Which sucked. Because it felt like right when I started streaming they had it, and then like a week later they're like, yeah, fuck that. The double? You're gonna hit me from both sides? How nice. Usually Crick comes in here and he goes on YouTube and TikTok and then hits me with a bunch of TTS and blurps.
Tis I.
Welcome to YouTube. If you look down in... If you ever care to do, if you look down in the description, there's like a blurb thing that you can download for an extension. And then you can really play some annoying shit. And then if you ever, you'll see some people who come into YouTube and they got something that's called a walk-on, where anytime they come in, it just plays a sound, and I know for a fact who it is. I can't, oh, it's because I don't have room. Isn't there a way out? It's across the way. But some of these people, some people will come in and you'll hear like a blurb go off. And I know exactly who it is. Like Caitlin's is... Something to back me. Because Caitlin's is like to whoever concerns, go fuck yourself. That's how I know it's her.
Oh homie, you shoulda never told me. I got to end up waiting for you to get in a fight now.
When I was playing Tarkov, Ruthie loved to play the grenade pool. So I'd always think that somebody was throwing a nade and I'd go running for my life. And then it would turn out that there was no nade. That shit would truly freak me out. I feel like I need to kill a centipede, but I guess this wouldn't be the place to go about it. We killed a bunch of shit. Alright, so the way out's here. So we still have some time on our hands. I could go down. I'm definitely dead. I'm dead.
I'm sad to hear I missed the grenade troll on Tarkov.
That shit used to get me all the time. Okay, we'll get the fuck out of here so we can play together. I thought that, because I know like the night guy comes dropping out of a hole over there. So I got super scared when I thought that was him. Alright, here we go. Plus, on YouTube, I can do a lot of shit programming wise. So you'll also hear that when people get on, people who rant, who like, get on YouTube on like a daily basis, they have their own voices as well. You know, like Trax always C3PO. TikTok, however, is a lot harder to program for.
I'm still eating, so I will be sitting out for now.
I see why I keep hitting exit game. For the longest time, I was like, why do I... How's it going, John? I was like, for the longest time, I keep exiting out of game. Why the fuck do I do that? I now know why. I thought maybe I was just stupid. I mean... That equally could be it, too. It's probably... Yeah. Well...
Relax.
Take what you can get. Thank you for the follow,
I just want to take
Alex.
some pictures.
Truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love today. TikTok is a great place. The only downside to TikTok is you can easily get banned. I once got banned for playing a video game called... why do I have all this shit on me? Where did this come from? I picked these up? Oh, because okay, I got you. I know where this came from. Because I finished a quest, didn't I? I might play Barb one day. They're probably more worth selling. I played a game called Balatro, and it's a pokerish game, and they banned me like for a week. And then I try to refute it, and then on like closer to the end, they're like, "Yeah, you can play that game." I play it again, they ban me, and I try to refute it again, they're like, "Nah." It was a lot. The game was a lot of fun, and then I couldn't play it anymore.
I honestly love the dad community. Haven't found a game community that is as friendly as randoms in game or overall helpful people.
I'm telling you, every person that's came in here that's from dad is like been the coolest people. The only people I met from dad that are not cool are the people that go into who live inside the Dungeonborn community and just talk shit.
What about the game made them not like it?
About Darker, or I'm sure we're not talking about Dungeonborn, right? Maybe we are. If you're talking about the Darker people on Dungeonborn, they were complaining about everything. I think they were just trying to piss people off. They might not even be from Darker. Hey, Dalco, thanks for the rose. I don't know when the hell that came in. Tuna, how's it going? I didn't even see you pop in. Okay, we put blue shit in its own little thing. I'll just shove it in here.
I'm already blanking on the name you just said the game was, but the one that got you banned on TikTok.
Oh, Balatro. They banned me because it's poker. Because you play... It's a roguelike poker game, and they banned me because it's poker. So that shit was funny. I was once telling a story about how racist people were where I grew up, and I said the word opposite of Black Power. That got me banned for a week. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that Black Power is not gonna get me banned. That was a no-no.
Yeah, they're touchy on random stuff that makes no sense.
I got banned another 2 times for something else, but I can't remember what that shit was about. Oh yeah, the R word gets me from time to time. Balaam. The R word is another one that I every now and then just comes out.
Relax.
They get you for that.
I just
Hey,
want to
the
take
follow.
some pictures.
Thank you, thank you. The great brand. Oh wait, thank God you did it. I forgot all about this shit. Hey, the Jode himself is back. We're waiting on one more, right? I believe Jode is Mayfield. You're trying to collect all the bands. I'm telling you, dude, you gotta watch out. The R word just slips.
Jeez, you're out here trying to collect all the bands. Forget the Pokemon, you need the bands, lol.
That was like, I think within like, because I haven't been streaming on TikTok that long. Probably been 2, maybe 3 months. My first month was mostly me not streaming at all because I would stream a day and then get banned for a week. I was like, we gotta be careful. It's only a matter of time before I say something else that I don't realize I'm not allowed to say. We are waiting on one more, right? I thought someone else said they wanted to play. Or didn't they say they weren't playing this round? All right, I'm ready. We can go for the centipede. I'll try it. Yeah, we can go for centipede. I was like, I got a fucking button ready.
Lol.
Actually,
and
both of
like
them
if
sound
you're
fun.
thinking that you're waiting on me but I'm eating still.
I remember because I heard 2 people and one was Mayfield. But then I also
We'll be
heard,
ready for the next one for sure.
all right. Unfortunately, it is my last one. Someone is waiting on me. But I'm a gamer first. All right, we'll wait for Goblin Caves. Sounds good. But no matter, even if I die fast, I have to go. So, Mufa, I should be on tomorrow. I can't make guarantees because considering my partner's fucking mother's here. But I will do my best, and if you're on tomorrow, I will play. You can pretty much count on me. I was about
Depression but understandable, lol. Should have made some food that I could eat and play.
to say. I hate having to eat while I'm playing because then you're like scarfing fucking food down. I like to enjoy my food. For the most part. Especially consider, I don't know what it is. 6 months out of the year, I'm like a fat ass, and then the other 6 months of the year, I'm like actually like trying my best. I am ready to go. Yes, I forgot that it changed. But then in like another 6 months, I'm fit. But it's always funny because during the fit months is
I did it last
winter.
night with the homies, and I ended up choking myself cause we got into a fight in the park.
I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. I do have a buddy that I play with, and there's something with his like throat that he can't swallow certain stuff. But he doesn't really know everything that he's not allowed to swallow. Like one thing he can't do is drink beer, and for some reason it was like over time. So he used to, but now he can't do it anymore. So he used to choke from time to time. The funny part is that he's in the Navy, and once they found out it is pizza time, you gotta give me one. I'm almost out.
To whom it may concern
It is pizza time. However,
Pizza time!
it is not 6:30 yet. Still got one game in me. I was telling them that I was leaving. I did say. I was like, why didn't your blurb go off? Do I finally got my thing? All right. For some reason, outside by the table, if I hit T, I can do emotes. In here, I cannot. Can't remember what I was going to say before that. Did you already order the pizza? We definitely said I was leaving at 6:30. I remember that part. I was the only one who saw them running up. I'm telling you, when I very first used to play, I think PUBG
It
was
only happened because I was the only one who saw them running up on us and I was trying to speak while swallowing.
Did you at least still kill them? Hopefully. When I very first PUBG was the very first like shooter I played, I used to get so nervous playing that game that I would literally, I couldn't like, especially if it was the final to get like first place, I couldn't keep my hand on my like desk. So if it ever came down to that and they needed me to clutch, I was like, it ain't happening. And that was back when it was third person, so it really wasn't like a true FPS. Watch out for the rogue. All right, I'll have my VoIP on from now, in case anything goes down. I have my spear now, though. Hopefully that'll come in handy. All right, bastards. All right, the goal, just get, if we can get a kill. Christopher Lee, how's it going? If we can get ourselves into a kill.
I got reported for cheating by the Bob because I lived with 1 horsepower and I 100-0 him right before he could get the last swing in.
I wonder why you put HP, but it said horsepower. It said you yourself didn't put horsepower. It read HP as being horsepower. Well, seems like he just needs a good. Well, at least now I know TTS. If you put HP, will say horsepower. I didn't know TTS knew like acronyms.
Here.
It's like a black one.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear it.
I do got that crazy HP smile.
Why did it say HP that time? Maybe it's just making shit up as it goes. I feel like my bow just starts with random ass shit.
Well, there goes the joke.
Ooh. At least the AI gets easier when there's someone else to aggro. I'll definitely loot the black ones. They gotta have the good shit on them. What'd I get? I feel like I heard something. Hang on, I'm gonna heal this shot. This is gonna go well. As long as I hit it in the fight, that's all that matters. Shit, a sword. Maybe I can remember my traps. Oh, we going for a centipede? I don't know why I found that so funny. Oh my god, I forgot heals. At least I got a campfire. Oh, centipede. Oh, you ducked that shit. Nice. Don't look like I picked that shit up. I mean, at this rate, we got to like run into somebody. The last time we were doing doubles, and we were getting like 3-man, and I felt like if I just put up some traps, we would have been better off. Usually they all die anyways. I forget that I keep needing. If you ever find beer, let me know. Gotcha, nice. Ooh. I'm hoping we do run into somebody. They're probably doing like the Cyclops or something. If I take a guess, that's usually where they probably all run to. Oh, I guess anybody can have them. Oh no, not the bullet. Nice. Pick up the phone. What's up?
Yo, what's up?
How's it going, Ruthie? That would be one of those blurps I'd be talking about.
By you.
The last little bit is what really makes me laugh the most. How's it going, Ruthie? We're just out here slaying. I think that dude saw me. I think he's aggroed on me. No, it's not. I make sure when I get into a fight to hold my attack. It's that extremely unnecessary
It's that
laugh.
extra
It definitely
unnecessary
is.
laugh.
Because the old one, when the Twitch blurb used to stop right before the last laugh. It's the extra laugh that really gets it. Soon we shall catch up. I didn't even see anybody who died. I think if they were in the Goblin / Cyclops room, they would have killed each other. Dan's gonna be upset. I will run. I guess I could bike there and just bike back. I'll do that. I'm just making you spend more time with your mother.
Some of these details I am hearing are making the Secret Service look pretty bad. It's like everyone but the Secret Service knew about the shooter before he shot.
I know, right? The funny thing was is somebody was saying something about, which I thought was a good point, is that since Donald Trump has nothing around him but yes men, that means that since he personally gets to pick his Secret Service detail, that they're probably just a bunch of yes men as well. And so that means they're bad at their job. Like they're not the best of the best. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Should have stood back a little bit more. Once I saw what was happening, I was like, I gotta get in there. Funny, how's it going? Oh, only one. Unfortunately, Mayfield, that is the only one that I could play. That is right, dude. Okay, yeah. I was like, there's no way I just left. All right, unfortunately, that was the last one I gotta get. You're on tomorrow, we can play more. All right. I still need to make the thing that lists people names so I know that they're there. As always, chatters, lurkers, anyone and everyone in between, I truly appreciate it. Thank you.
They were
Thank
not
you,
the
thank you.
best of the best. The one main lady couldn't even holster her weapon, so she just left it out.
That's why I was like telling that dude was making some sense when he's saying, considering he probably only gets people around him that say yes, that he's gotten a bunch of people who are not good at their job. Obviously not good at their job. And like, especially considering there was like 2 buildings. The building right behind him that had his snipers on it, and then the building that had the other sniper on it. But see you later there, Aruthi, Caitlin, Mufa, New York, Aries, Crit. I'm so sad Track wasn't here. Mayfield. Oh, the protagonist.
Have a good night,
Pickly,
man.
Alex.
I hope to catch you tomorrow.
Tommy. I hope that I am on. Brandon. Mufa from both ends.
Peace out, Brotha.
See ya. I wish I do need to make a list. Dark J, thank you. TY Zulu. Kilroy, thank you. Quartz. Jay-Z. Atlanta. Atlantin. Mr. Media, David. Brogan. It's only going to let me scroll up so far. Humdiggity, thank you. Lovely Curse. And Daisy, my duo partner, and Raw. That's about as far as it let me go. Thank you all. Anybody I missed, thank you as well. One day I'll have a list that will tell me who showed up. But I'll be out of here.